remaining side quests because I want to get clock tickets, and I'm a little bit tamad to. Why is there a whole bunch? Okay, someone and John Wick and all these people. Who is this? Whisper, the war dog. Away, all of you. Are you alright? I'll get some help for... Who's there? Oh, doppelganger? Meme? Leave her. She destroyed. It doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Oh, okay, oops. Wait, I gotta use my ult because they're gonna...
Enemy data secured.
Goddamn clocking is going in.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, hold on.
Commencing support. Time to make a decision. Ready for another?
That's all you got? Let's begin. Yep.
Yeah, anyway, back to the ult of Acheron. Aha!
I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Whisper, the war dog. What happened just now? My head hurts. Were you the one that helped me? Thank you. Let me know when you're ready. I'll take you to a safe place, okay? Contracts on fixing Whisper's Evo dial. City Sandwich.
Look at me, kid.
No. Whisper remains as imposing as she was before, but the unseen force that you sense apparently is not emanating. Angry. Let's go from angry to sad. The only one who understands and stays by my side is Rosemary. I'm also just a normal person. It's a miracle I haven't gone insane seeing those grotesque things every day. Before, there used to be people who cared for me, but it was more out of compassion. Kind of sympathy you felt when you saw a dog fall down a well. Not Rosemary, though. She's the one who taught me how to face my fears, allowing me to grow into the person I am today. We share a wondrous relationship. I will be joyful because she's happy, and she will cry because of my sadness. Be able to meet her in a dream of Penacony, this might be the most fortunate thing to happen to me.
Look at me, kid.
Did I just smile? It's nothing. I was just thinking about Rosemary's pending arrival. What kind of person is Rosemary? Rosemary, if you wish to hear about her, I could tell you about her. No one's ever agreed to chat with me. I suppose it's too gloomy before, but now, when people set their eyes on me, they see a mixture of fear and respect. But Rosemary, she's such a chatterbox. It's fine if she did the regular platitudes, but she prattles during missions as well. It's not like I'm a child. Ooh, speak of the devil. No, I was singing your praises. How you treat... Oh no, she's talking to the ether! If I'm not hurt really, my clothes are ruffled, that is all. Alright, I did it, but I'm not really hurt. Don't you get it? Those Dream Joe troop cowards turned tail at the sight of me. Her? Oh, she's a guest who's trapped in the hotel. I was about to escort her out. Are you leaving the hotel now? It's fine. Oh god, let me know if you need something. Oh no! She's talking to something.
Look at me, kid.
Considering how she says the same line but in different. First, I wish to thank you for your aid. But I still need to warn you about what caused me to lose control previously. I'm guessing you already know. I'm not sure of the actual reason, but I'm willing to believe what happened just now was simply a minor accident, though I wish to remind you that even if the family respects each and every dream chaser, there's a limit to their patience. For the sake of Penacony's comprehensive harmony, I hope you'll be more discreet moving forward. Okay. Let's see, what other missions do I have to do? Clockwork Oksana. Go to the corner of the theme fork and retrieve a toy. What's for dinner? Chimkin. Taking a peek into the immaculate bag from the ordinary toys, I cannot understand how they're selling so well. Perhaps this is what Oksana might call a return of goodwill. You spammed something?
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Confirm and reconfirm this guy is a buyer of the toys. He looks super shady, standing there as though he's planning to deal in something dodgy. Did you bring the stuff? Why do you sound like a crook when we're just dealing with toys? Toys, I'm just trying to create a little atmosphere, okay? Been holding out for ages, but the wait is finally over. As long as no word, I was worried with Miss Oksana got cold feet, but I couldn't project my own stingy concerns onto a gracious lady. With these toys, she'd be able to good make it through the rest of the difficult year coming up. She must be taking a hit, letting us have the toys for such a low price. There really is no way to repay such magnanimous kindness. My friend, if Miss Oksana trusted you with the delivery, then she must place great faith in you. I won't keep you in the dark. She probably didn't tell you because she doesn't want too many people knowing about her charity. But I'm not having that. Good people should be praised, good deeds should be lauded. My home system is a quadrant racked by war. Military coups and puppet regimes are about as common as the stars in the sky. But whoever's in power, it's always the people who will suffer under oppression. Even if they squeeze out the last of our blood, those savages will still find a way to pick all the meat off our bones so that even the vultures end up starving to death. And who should bring hope to us corpses to be? Miss Oksana. Using her influence and finances at the Foundation, the Galactus activist provides us with armed support almost free of charge. These everyday toys you see here are about converted into special chips once they get back into the real world, then exchanged for arms to resist our oppressors. Do you get it now? She's not selling toys to us, but our lives and our futures. For that, I won't hesitate 1 second to cut my own heart to give it to her. So long, dear friend. I envy the peace here, but Penacony is not where I belong. There's a whole load of people on the other side of the galaxy waiting liberation. That's where I need to be. Next time you see Miss Oksana, please make sure you pass on my thanks to her. My friend, I hope you also keep your heart in the right place. Wow. Just casual gun running. But is it gun running if it's for a good cause? Oh, I have so many puzzles left to do here. Oh no, I'm not smart to do these things. There are puzzles in the game, and I'm not good at puzzles. It's the latest model on the market. The force field is paper thin. It's the largest model that can fit inside alleys and tunnels, my friend. Force fleets always need a generator. You can always try something bigger, installing a chunky tail behind each generator to serve as a target practice for the opposition. How about that? Of course, you could also approach the IPC or the Intelligentsia Guild if they're willing to sell. Don't be like that. Anyone with eyes tells you how good the quality of their toys have been for years now. Just as in these quadrants, none of them are honest anymore. Our finances can't take a hit anymore. I know exactly how much you're able to afford, so quit the haggling. It's a fixed price. If you don't want them, fine. There's probably someone out there who needs these toys even more than you do. You can sell them to them instead. I want the stuff. The down payment will be tomorrow. You don't have to be so cutthroat about it. That's a clever choice. The Intelligentsia Guild should really dissect your brain for research and find out it makes you stop It stops you from being destroyed by nightmares. Isn't there a movie about a gun seller? Like, what's it enough? Yeah. War Dogs or... That was quick. Those delivering schmucks at the Foundation could really learn a thing or two from you, kid. How'd the deal go? Everything smooth? About you being this galactic activist. It wasn't on purpose, you know, what kind of person I am. I just wanted you to look down on me with tinted glasses, even if they were tinted with positivity. Kid, the funding that Foundation invests isn't coming from me. Champions of peace and life across the galaxy all deserve our gratitude for their kindness. And I'm not some great galactic activist. I'm just a guy who provides a platform for everyone to use. There's so many worlds out there in the universe under the yoke of tyranny and oppression where even the merest survival become a luxury. To their oppressors, the residents aren't even people, simply fuel for their tyrants' money printers. Anybody would sympathize when confronted with such tragedy, and that forms the basis for why our foundation was established. So I support them purely out of personal compassion. In my view, helping them fight against oppression isn't any kind of charity, but rather my duty and responsibility as an individual of wealth. It's a regular of mine with a filthy temper. They make custom weapons to put down. I mean, to fight against the anti-matter legion. You did this great this time. Just think about it. Thanks to your help, millions of oppressed people will be able to overthrow their tyrannical regime. You'll be proud of that, kid. Gun runners. Trauma. This thing's all about trauma. Don't tell me her conscience got the better of her and she'd like to cut us half a price a deal now. Knowing her, she's the more chance of the IPC converting to the AHA than there is of that happening. Activist? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm reading the captions. Mega, she's like, oh, since my childhood friend died in the name of charity, I've taken up her mantle and dedicated myself to reliving the torments of war. And that's why we decided to establish this foundation of ours. They can guess how many times she's given the spiel before and how much investment she's swindled out of people. The real reason why the foundation was established? Money laundering! They take the money and invest it into weapons and manufacturers, then use the foundation to pull the wool over people's eyes. It's a shrewd hustle. Big shot philanthropists throughout the galaxy, don't make me sick. Every time there's another ding-dong on the bank account, a new shipment of arms sets sail. Want to know which part of the story I like best? Whenever any conflict reaches a ceasefire, the Foundation's humanitarian relief supplies will be dispatched to the planet alongside a small army of photographers. Then they'll say, please put down the arms and let everybody negotiate peacefully. I'm telling you, the best job for her isn't being an arms trader, but rather a stand-up comedian. Just a bunch of clowns. So after they sell the weapons to the people, she also handles the humanitarian aid that comes after. But then there's no use telling you to this. I have to hurry back to deal with the president of ours. What's up? I finished putting down the uprising. My forces will be executing that two-faced maggot too. She was hedging her bets. Listen, buddy, to be honest with you, I've met a lot of crooks in my time, so I kind of like you. But let me remind you that this universe isn't as innocent as you think it is. Of course, I know who cut crooks a discount on those weapons, and we'll have to keep buying weapons from that lady for as long as they resist us. Why would she ever give up a cash cow like that? Those ignorant thugs should be thanking her for all this. Arms dealers are like hyenas, hedging their bets. They make money the more casualties there are, but we don't care. All we care about is having better weapons and better gear than those scoundrels, whether or not we can beat them. We come from a peaceful world and might not put this knowledge into practice for the rest of your life, but who knows? The kid who buys a toy doesn't care if the hands it sells to him are covered in blood, until one day in the future they themselves are reduced to a red smear. 5 amber eras ago, war carded used to be peaceful, but look at it now. It's worse than the stomach of a void song wheel. That's war for you. You never know when it falls in your head. The swarms of armed dealers and mercenaries will come flocking to the scent. The smell of profit is so sweet, with one whiff, you'll never be able to wean yourself off it. So long, buddy. Hope you never have to meet again on the battlefield at the end of the cosmos. arms mogul. Games within games. Don't tell me, Biddy, that slander gets foundation. That's just the way it is these days. Everyone loves to hold up a tall pop for cutting it down. It's fine if you want to insult me, but I'll never stand for people criticizing everyone else's hard work. Kids shouldn't work themselves up on the grown-up things, or they won't be able to sleep at night. I was never the instigator. They came to me with a request, and just helped them light the fuse. All I'm doing is following basic business etiquette by giving customers the products they need. Having money and staying alive so you can spend the money, that's the only truth there is. If you're in my shoes, what would you do? Cold hard cash or talking? I pulled it all out of the bank, slacks would cover up a mountain. As long as the rebels have enough steam to resist, then the junta's weapon orders represent a bottomless pit, funneling money stolen from the people directly to us. Therefore, the rebels cannot win. They can't lose either. It's just that old fable about the frog carrying the scorpion across the river. That's called casting a long line to catch a bigger fish. I'll have you know that my supplies, whether they wouldn't even get a chance to resist. The state's machine of oppression would just eradicate them before nightfall, roots and all. What's more, I'm asking the Foundation to put this money back to help war refugees. If you round everything up, I might not actually helping the people get their own money back. The only lesson I learned from war is that nothing ever changes. If you can't stop it, you might as well try it and make it work for you. Whenever there's warfare, there's profits to be made. I don't know what the family does me with, spurning such a great line of business like this and recruiting people into the charity cause instead. Some should make up for me deceiving you. From now on, we don't know each other, never see me, and I've never seen you. Oh, I should have. Oh, I missed my take the hush money. But no matter which way you think about it, you can't quite stomach it. If by chance she were to leave here, who knows how many plants would be engulfed in the flames of war before the war could. Ask Woosty for help. Optional, report the business to Woosty. Take the money and report the guy. Get me a praise of high morals. Like an arms dealer named Roxanne is about to set up a black war. How? How did that word monger find her emotions again? This is an emergency ticket store now. She's pretty fast, but for any other planet, she might really want to just get away. Don't worry, buddy, she can't escape the nose of a bloodhound. Thanks to your intel, we were able to cordon the entirety of the reverie, unless you can somehow put down together a faster-than-light drive in her room out of thin air, not even the Antimatter Legion can come and rescue her. Here's your reward. You have saved countless planets from the ravages of war. On behalf of those affected by the children, thank you. Yay! Better late than never. I want to try to do some puzzle solving. Tick-tock. What are you tick-tock looking at? You tick-tock, ticking-tock. Don't ticking stare at me or I'll tick your talking. How do I do this? Awaken! Tick-tock! I can't believe I said so many bad words. Sorry, I will never speak like that again. I really am a ticking clock.
Seek, and you will find.
And there are 2 more over here. I thought I did them all. I guess not. Avoid combat. Ha! Escaped. Escape detection. TikTok, dearest guest, it's my job to create scenario-based hubs, experiences of the plot, key IP. 5? Is he still going to be part of it? I don't know. It is my job to create scenario-based experiences of the clock IP for visitors that have to be pulling in new customers for Clock Studio products. Simple solution. Block keys in action. All these words are really difficult to understand. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All those buzzwords have my head spinning. I'll just speak normally from now on.
Seek, and you will find.
Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. There we go. Come on, let's go. One destruction, then U-turn. Collectibles. Hamster speedrun. TikTok after work late again. Avoidant dream. I don't want to face life anymore. Life is so much cruel than it is in the cartoons. Fuck, you take me away from here. Take me to Dreamville. Well, you are in a world of dreams, and which is essentially a world of escapism. It's a lot easier than the other ones. What? Oh, we can kill her, man. Dreamville is not real, but the overtime pay is real. Young Master Gold. Young Master Gold. What am I gonna do? Anyway, back to Clocky. Level up my statue.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Thorn rose.
Buddy, buddy!
Buddy, buddy! Let's go, buddy!
Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
It's Mickey Mouse. Two more levels. Get one more level if I do this story quest, and then I don't know how to get this one. I just want my shadow Eidolon. Anyway, first of all, we're here to pull. Let's pull on. Hold on.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Some enterprising children were selling for their, so I bought. Let's use the free Star Rail passes. Let's pull for Firefly. 2, day 3, day 4, 5, day 6, day 7. How many free Star Rail passes do we have now? $19. Is there anything I can do to earn the last one? already bought the deal. Oh, the supply pack is now more expensive. Boo. 209. Let's one of these deal things on the game.
The hotel looks good, huh? I don't know how to reply, but I think
Let's go
how
for
was your day?
USD to TRY.
You were the best.
Yes.
You received the Inspector General?
Yes, I did receive the Inspector General. 41.5 is now $1.50. 209 is now $6.40. 629 is now $20 all. 1229 is now 37. 2099 is 65. Oh well. Guess that's the way that is now. No longer as cheap as it used to be. The prices for this game. Well, frugal now, I guess, until the next big thing to pull for. So we'll just do the warp. I will R3 for just one, then spend a 10. Keep pulling until I get a Gallagher. Store. This one. And we'll do a 10 pull. 10 pull. 10 pull. Boom. Oh, the effect is going to be just a normal 4 people pass. 4-star pass. Arrows, Amber, Hanya, Hanya's Eidolon, Meshing Cogs, Defense. Give us another one. Oh, only just one. Okay. I'll do it again. Warp. This is another 10 pull. Gallagher or oh no, Shui, and day one of my new life. Yeah, Gallagher. All right, we got it. That's what I wanted. 3, 4 stars in one go. Let's go. Let's go to characters. Gallagher, you get the Eidolon. Blood and Sand. Gallagher enters the battlefield. Gallagher regenerates 20% and increases effect rest by 50. Increases Gallagher's break effect percent by 20% and increases break efficiency by 20%. That's
Careful.
cool.
Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Oh, wow, okay, he has a... So you see the back of his head, then the eyes, then them doing an action. Then Hanya. So back of head, eyes, them doing something, face. 5 Sakdanas. 5 Skandas.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Then light cone. Oh, I bought this because the exchange rate was favorable in the sense that it was cheaper to buy it through the local currency of Turkish lira, but now it's more expensive. What used to be like $4 is now like $6. So I was like, okay, guess I'll just buy the normal one instead. Ah, this thing. Inventory. Light cone. Day 1 of my new life. Somewhere here. There we go. Superimpose. Ads. Auto add. Increases burst defense by 20%. After entering battle, increase all type resistance of all allies by 10%. Effects of the same type cannot stack. Alright, okay. That's about it. At least I didn't have to spend more than one set of stellar jades to get the desired item that I wanted. Okay. End.